So it's Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. It's a tough job. It really is a tough job. And I know I look back now. My first is 29. I look back and I can't believe how I did it. I can't understand. And she and I still talk about it. How, how did I put it all together? And that tells me that I didn't do it alone. I don't think I did it alone. I think there was an unseen hand there that supported me when I was tired. There was a hand that woke me up, when my child needed me in the middle of the night, even though I was very tired. There was a voice, that nudged me on and encouraged me when I felt like throwing in the towel. And that's even when the baby came. Let's talk about before the baby came. Many people may not know this, but getting pregnant is like having a disease. It's like something is growing inside of you there. There's a disease inside of you there that you obviously cannot cure and you cannot do anything about. You're a host to another human being. It's the most uncomfortable state that I've ever been in. And I don't understand. I honestly do not understand how I did it 3 times and how some people do it 5 times, 6 times. And I was speaking to a friend a couple of days ago, and she has 7 children. I don't understand how she did it. And that's just to say it's a job that we do, but we don't do it alone. And we probably don't realize that we didn't do it alone. But if you think back and if you think about the different stages, some very difficult things you went through with your baby, or you were raising your children when you were going through really tough times. I was speaking with my daughter. We had a Mother's Day, pre-Mother's Day dinner tonight, and I was talking about how I can't understand how I raised she and her younger brother while I was in my master's. I don't know how I put it together. And that tells me that there's something about us women that just distinguishes us. We have a partner, an unseen partner that we work with that helps us to continue the human race. And so I just want to say kudos to moms out there. Well done, well done. This is not a time to beat yourself up about the mistakes you made, because we all did. We all made those mistakes. This is not about the time that you wish you'd done something differently for that child. It's about the time to stop and celebrate what you've achieved so far. And whether you're still in the struggle or not, but just celebrate. Celebrate you, celebrate that partner, that unseen partner that you have that's helped you every step of the way. We're also celebrating. I also would like to celebrate, single dads out there. Now there are some single dads. Well done, well done. It's a tough road to be in. But more especially, I want to shout out to young people out there. Call your mom. Call your mom. It's a question of honor. It's about honor. It's about just honoring that person, recognizing that person gave up everything so that you could be who you are today. Whether or not you're happy with who you are today, they still gave themselves so that you could be. And as long as you're alive, there's more to be. There's more to do. So take a minute to call your mom and let her know you love her. Let her know you appreciate her. Honor her. Respect her. Love her. Thank you for coming in today. And again, happy Mother's Day to some color super moms. I don't know about that, but I'm glad to be a mom. And I celebrate myself today. My daughter took me out for dinner, and we're going to get together tomorrow again to shop. So I hope you get to do something really good with your children, or at least one of them. And again, happy Mother's Day. There's just a prayer that I prayed today with my group of moms. And I said, we receive the grace to be godly moms, to be the moms that God has called us to be. All right. I hope you receive that grace as well. God bless and thanks for tuning in. Bye now.